has always got a bigger and greater plan. Whatever your walk has been last week, or whatever you have gone through, or what you may go through next week, always remember God has a greater and bigger plan. And it is important to keep that in mind. We know this because I've just read it there. He says in verse 13, "Therefore I ask that you do not lose heart at my tribulations for you, which is your glory." So, of course, the apostle, as we know, going through a lot of trial and tribulation, imprisonments, beatings, you name it. He's going through all of this for the sake of the gospel. Now, of course, the enemy likes to use a saint or a ministry that is going through what appears to look negative. And so the apostle is dealing with what the enemy is trying to do and say in the church and the churches. In other words, they're saying, well, look, here you are, here's the proof. What's the point of following God? Look what he's going through. Look what that person's going through. Look what it seems that they have lost for Christ, and so on. And it spreads like wildfire. And the enemy tries to use it. But you see, God has always got a bigger plan. And this verse is to bring us into the very presence of Almighty God, and also in prayer, for the very purpose to be healed, to be touched, to be delivered. I said at the beginning, God has always got a higher and bigger plan. In every situation of your life, no matter how negative it may look, no matter how vocal the enemy is, remember God has a bigger plan. That is our faith. And we're going to look at this in more detail. But don't be put off by what's happening. And we shouldn't be put off because God doesn't change. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And whatever your situation, whatever you're going through, you can still come boldly into the presence of Almighty God because he doesn't change.